Here's a 2018 Ford EcoSport Titanium, 14,000 mile in white, one owner with a clean Carfax. A brand new model for 2018. This would be in the subcompact SUV segment. Kind of rivals like a Chevy Trax or maybe even a Buick Encore, things of that nature. But this is the titanium trim, so this thing has a lot of goodies for you, starting with the high definition headlamps, as you can see there. You also got your LED corner markers and driving lights in the lower fascia. Of course, classic Ford look there. Continue around to the side, you also get an upgraded wheel on the titanium. You can see a brush face alloy with a kind of grayish pocketed wheel there. And of course, 14,000 miles, these tires are like new. You also see a nice shiny resurfaced rotor and new brake pad. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We completely go over these vehicles. We do a used car mechanical check on all our cars. Find the results of that inspection signed up by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our vehicles. As you can see, again, on the titanium trim, you get nice leather covered seating, 2 bucket seats, full console flows in between, dark charcoal cloth and dash. You can see the big screen there. Also, we got a little bit of brushed aluminum highlights here that run throughout the door panel. Now, like I say, this is a compact SUV, so you still have some ample leg, hip, and shoulder room. Those front seats are back a ways, but you can see you still have enough room back there for you to comfortably transport 5 people. Also, you have, matching wheel and tire here, about same depth as the front, like new, 8, 9, 30 seconds, plenty of wear left on those. Now we continue to the back. You can see this is a 4-wheel drive and a titanium model. Also, you can see you do have the factory backup camera there. There it is. And you got the bumper sensors, ultrasound sensors there integrated into the bumper, which is nice. Let's go ahead and pop this trunk. Now, this is one thing I did not research before I started this video, is how do I pop the trunk? And you know what? I might have cut myself here because I do not see a handle. So I might have to figure that out and research it and get back to you guys, because it might be this now. So, my apologies. This is new to me as well. So, I had to figure out how to pop that trunk. I wanted to show you how much room there is. There is a fair amount of room back there, obviously. It is a compact. Now, there you have your matching wheel and tire there as well. And then we will give you a look here through the back again. Very, very clean vehicle. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. Previous owner was a non-smoker. And then we'll give you a look through the front. Full power seat there, you can see on the side. Also, want to show you the key fob. It is a proximity key with the integrated fob there as well. And we do have your windows, mirrors, and your door locks all located right on the side. Now let's go ahead and jump in here. And I just want to real quick start the car up, but I want to show you the history report. You see 1 owner, no accidents, clean history. Other than being a little low on fuel. And I got the 1 door open there. You can see the mileage. I also want to kind of toggle through some of these options. You see like a digital speedometer. There's your compass. Got your audio controls. Got your phone pairing. Got your different settings. Again, your drivable settings, your road settings. You can also see your ambient temperature gauge there. Your fog lights are over here. You do have automatic headlamp setting. This is your dimmer for your cluster there. We got your turn signals and high beams over here. Intermittent wiper washers, both front and rear, on the right. I was using this control pad right here, as you can see, just to show you some of the different things, speedo and instant fuel. And then as you can see, it customizes it. So you can change and customize this dash however you want. So these are some of your options. That's all controlled there. There's your cruise. This is your sync, your Bluetooth, and your volume controls. You can see it is equipped with your factory navigation, as we have that up. Also on the touchscreen, AM, FM, satellite radio. Of course, the ability to pair your phone. Again, we'll show you the navigation screen, then your different apps and your different settings. Below that, dual climate control, as you can see here. We also got your auto stop feature and ability to shut off your traction control. We do have heated seats. Both of those buttons are there. You can see 2 USB ports. Now this auto stop feature, what that is, it'll essentially shut the engine off at stop, save fuel efficiency. You can turn that on or off if you prefer. We do have a sport mode here, which allows you to use the side control to select any of the gears of the multi-speed transmission. pull handle for your emergency brake, 2 large cup holders, and a little tiny space there to keep some of your belongings. This thing also has a roof on it, so it's very well equipped. It's got the auto dim on the rear view there. So, you know, for being a compact and more of your entry level there, your trim package really gives you a lot of nice upgrades on this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and take a peek underneath the hood. They call this the EcoSport. I believe it's the 1.6 liter EcoBoost turbocharged inline variable valve time 4-cylinder engine. I believe that's what is in here, but we are going to find out for sure. That does look to be what we have. As you can see, it's actually a 2.0 turbo engine. So a little more displacement than I thought. I was thinking 1.6, but you can see here, no exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, very, very clean. Obviously, no corrosion on the electrical terminals. I mean, it's an 18 with low miles, so it's what you would expect, but not always what you get. Now let me shut the car off. We'll get into the last portion of the video. And then I'm gonna, when I'm done with this video, do some homework on the rear hatch on this thing. My apologies. But the last part I explained, you know, the auto history report on the dash, the mechanical evaluation in the glove box. Just real quick, gonna walk around, show you any minor imperfections this vehicle may have. Obviously, we try to sell vehicles that are like new alternatives. The biggest hit of depreciation comes in the first year of ownership. So if we're able to get a vehicle where the original owner has taken that depreciation hit, then that is better for the second owner, and that's what we want to do, a couple little chips. However, if we sacrifice too much in the quality, meaning these little minor blemishes or mechanical quality, then it's not truly a like new alternative. And that's what we want to do here. And so therefore we don't sacrifice on quality. We make sure they're completely mechanically restored. We make sure they're not, haven't had prior paint work. They're not all beaten, banged up. As you can see, I just found a couple small little stone chips there. So essentially you're getting the look, the feel, and the mechanical integrity of a new car, but you're buying it at a used car price with the depreciation already absorbed, at least the first year depreciation, which is the largest. So therefore, this makes this a very savvy financial buy. And the other nice thing is you do still have the remaining comprehensive and powertrain warranties transferable to the next owner from Ford. So you can buy this vehicle with confidence. Now, if you're interested, there's a few ways of getting a hold of us. Look us up on the web, www.thomasata.com, or give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.